Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. Okay, today I'm just going to do a quick face of the day and let you be on your way, okay? Well, I don't want you to leave too soon. I'll enjoy having you around. Okay, I started out with my Laura Mercier Radiance Primer, which I forgot to bring in with me, but I did start out with that, and I just apply that with my hands on my whole face. My foundation today is a mix of Christian Dior's Capture Total, and the color that I wear is 030, and I usually wear in Dior all of their foundations. I usually wear 30, but for some reason this one's a little deeper in this formula. So I do lighten it up with my Skin Illusion by Clarins. This one is the Skin Illusion Mineral Plant Extract, and the color of this one is 110 Honey. And I mix the two of them to kind of make the perfect color for my face. I really like the formulation of both of them. These two are probably my most favorite foundations. I'll hold them closer so you can see them again. This one is very expensive. I think it is $70. Clarins is medium priced. It's not, you know, ridiculous or anything like that. They have a beautiful finish to them, they give nice coverage, and they wear wonderful all day long. So these are probably my most favorite foundations. And I also have this one in a different color. I think Joelle introduced me to these foundations, and I've since repurchased. I love them, okay? And they can be purchased anywhere Christian Dior is sold. In high-end stores. Sephora carries Christian Dior, but not this particular brand of foundation. This is a treatment foundation. That's what makes it really, really nice. So I have that on my face. And then as a concealer, I bought this Dream Lumi by Maybelline. I have this on today. I'll take my glasses off here. I have this on today as the V section for around my eyes, just to highlight this area of my face. Very nice, has a beautiful finish, it really does, and I bought this at Target, okay? And that is, again, the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer by Maybelline. Now, I think I mentioned this in a haul that I had purchased the L'Oreal that's very similar to this, and I did not care for it, but this one is much nicer. So I have that on as the highlighter. As the concealer for the inner part of my eye and a little bit on the upper part of my eye, which is where my dark circles are, and really where most of the bluing on my eyes is. I have Bobbi Brown's Bisque Corrector on, and I hear my doggy girl somewhere. But this one here has a peach undertone which cancels out blue. So that is a really good concealer. Plus this has a little bit thicker consistency. I apply it with Sephora's concealer brush, and I just pounce it actually. And then I'll take my finger over and just pat it. I do no rubbing when I apply this. Okay, then this is something that I bought the other day because it just brought me back to when I was in my you know, I was very young. I was 19, 20 years old. I used to use this, and I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, but it is the Airspun Loose Face Powder by Coty, and I have it in the Naturally Neutral. I bought this at Walmart the other day. It's got a tremendous smell, but that is the powder I have on, and the way I applied this was with the Samantha Chapman's Real Technique brush, which I love these brushes, powder brush. They don't shed. I just tapped it in, swirled it around, but I patted it onto my face, and then I lightly did like an airbrush over it. It's really nice. It doesn't seem really cakey. We'll see how the end of the day goes with the foundation look, but I was really, I don't know, it's like, oh my God, part of my youth is sitting right here. I loved it. Okay, so that's what I have on there. For my bronzer, I have the same bronzer on. This is my most favorite bronzer. It is expensive, but well worth every penny you spend on it. I've had this now for quite a while. It's the Terracotta Four Seasons, and Joelle actually sent this to me. This is in the blondes. And that's that. What I like about this is you can blend and swirl depending on how much bronzer powder color you actually want. You can, if you wanted to just work from this side, you can work from that. But I have a tendency to roll them all together, and then I always tap it into the brush, and then I just apply. And I am using the Real Techniques Samantha Chapman's blush brush for that, okay? And I'm just applying it right on my cheekies, okay? And then, let's see, as a highlighter, I am using the Kevin Aquan Candlelight, and I just have a tiny bit of it on my cheek area, not a big amount. But this came after my blush, but I kind of jumped ahead, so let me show you the blush I have on today. My blush is by MAC, and it is Sincere. It's just a beautiful soft peach, and I really love it. You'll notice because I am warm-toned skin, I wear a lot of amber, peach, corally types of colors. I don't wear a lot of pinks, or especially blue pinks, because they go against my skin coloring. If you are cool-toned, you do well with those. So if I'm wearing a pink, I like to keep it in the pinky coral family. So the Sincere is really a beautiful peach though. I love it. Okay, so that's what I have on as blush. And that is just applied with my, what is this? It's MAC 165. And you know, I keep my blush high on my cheeks. I don't bring it in on the apple. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But I bring it high up on the cheek because I like the illusion of having a lift. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so for my, well, I'll do my lips just because I'll do my eyes last. Okay, for my lips, I'm wearing Dior's, it's number 433 Earth. It's called Terracoot, and it's Earth is the name. And I'm wearing that. I applied it all on the outer, and then I kind of smashed my lips together. I didn't put it on the inner part of my lips. And then I'm wearing Lorax Trendsetter gloss over it. That's all I have on today as far as lips. No lipstick, just liner and gloss. Okay, so, oh, and the brush I use to apply my concealer is the Sephora Professional Airbrush Concealer Brush. And it's really kind of a big brush, but I just pounce it when I'm using it. I just go like this when I want, and I get right into the area that I want it to be. So I just pounce it right into this area, and then I pounce it a little bit on the top part because that's where I'm darkest. I don't have dark circles under here. I have them all here. Okay, so that's the brush I use for that. Now the next, for my eyeshadow base today, I am using Laura Mercier in Wheat. I also have Buff in this one. They're both very nice. Buff has a little more flesh tone to it. This has a little more, depending on the look you want to go for, this has a little more whitish flesh tone, okay? Creamy beige flesh tone. Okay, so for my eyes, and I dropped my little Z palette when I came in here, so I cracked the top of it, but I didn't crack any eyeshadows. That's what's important. Okay, for my base all over on my eyes, I'll take this off. I am wearing Buff, okay, I'm sorry, Brulee by MAC. And I have that on the whole lid. Then I went in with Bamboo, which is a peachy flesh tone. I put that only on the lid part. And then I took a fluffy brush and just tried to soften the line from the brow to the lid with the Bamboo and the Brulee. Just soften that look. Then I took, where is it? This one here, which I think is Kid. Let me see. Well, I can't see it. I have to look at it. Then I took Kid, which is like a bone-ish color. And I did a quick sweep just on this part of my eye, just to give it a little bit of a lift here. Then I went in with Soft Brown. I know it seems like a lot, but no, what am I wearing today? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So far so good. Okay, that's what I did. I took the, yes, Soft Brown. Okay. Soft Brown, and I just did the outer part of the lid, and I did a soft, a fluffy blush. Then I took my Revlon brown suede pencil, and I drew a line that kind of went up into a flare up here, and I took it all the way across. Then I turned it, not all the way to the inner part of the eye, just to where your pupil starts. Then I took the smudger and I smudged it out just to make a nice thick line on both sides, of course. And then over that color, I put brown down, okay? Which is kind of an orangey brown, or a reddish orange brown, which also is another good color for my skin tone. And then just over the closest part to my eyelashes, I went over that very thinly, very thin, a thin line of handwritten, okay? And underneath I have soft brown, just a little bit of it, and I smudged it out really well with a fluffy brush. And then I have Estee Lauder's bronze pencil on the waterline with brown mascara. I also used Christian Dior's brown eye pencil. Okay, and that is my look of today. Okay. Okay. Oh, and my earrings today. My earrings today are from Joelle. And she actually saw these on someone else's video, and it was someone who had taken a trip to Paris, and she named the name of the store, which is Promade. Let me see here. I have the, yes, Promade. So if you have a Promade anywhere by you, you too can get these earrings. Or if you're traveling to France or to the Caribbean, go into a Promade and you'll be able to get these. But I will tell you that Miss Joelle sent 2 pairs. And she sent 1 pair for me and 1 for a secret contest down the road. So you never know when that secret contest may come to be. But anyway, I do have a pair of these to, you know, share with a secret contest, which could be in a month, could be in a week, could be in 2 days, could be in 6 months. Who knows? Because they're always secrets. Okay, I will go now. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. Don't forget, comment. I love hearing from you. Subscribe. It's an anti-ager. Be well, peeps. Be well. I love you guys. Bisous.